Howdy, Dr. Shawnsteel, personal injury chiropractic attorney, working with my good associate, friend, and colleague, Alex Eisner, and today we're going to do number 25 of the PI Rules of Steel. You want to get one of these, and if you say please, I will send you a laminated copy of the 25 rules. No, actually, we expanded it, 50 Rules of Steel. So we're doing number 25. Now here's what we're doing. Lien liars. These are liars. Liars, it turns out to be lawyers, who change or refuse to sign your lien are your enemies forever. What does that mean? Well, we're in a very small personal injury community. Now, most people don't know much about it, but PI lawyers do, and they know that if they change your PI lien, this is the legal document that's legal in most of the world, and certainly in America, that when a lawyer signs a lien, he's under obligation, legal obligation, to honor and pay your lien. And the language is very firm, it's clear cut, we've used it forever, and it's actionable in all 50 states. However, some lawyers look at the lien and they refuse to sign it. And they simply say, you got to trust me. And that's the first thing that you got to start running. Call Martha, get out the shotgun, call the boys for help, because that lawyer is against you. If they refuse to sign a lien, he doesn't want to honor your lien, gives them free rein. So a lot of times, doctors, you don't even know if the lawyer doesn't sign it. You know why? Your staff doesn't follow up. They don't tell you. This is your job, your responsibility. Don't give it to the assistant that you hired last week, because you might lose tens of thousands of dollars, which I know personally has happened to many doctors, because staff doesn't get the lien. The lawyer ignores it. No follow up. You're working on the patient. 6 months later, he wants to cut your bill, and you said, no, you can't do that. I got a lien. He says, no, you don't. I never signed it. Then the other one, the sneakier one, the more devilish one, is the one who signs the lien, but they rewrite it. They put in little words, little changes. I just have it in the latest PI alert newsletter, and we actually give you a copy of what a lawyer did. He finagled, he changed some sentences around, he initialed it, and he circled it, and basically what the doctor wind up having is no lien at all. The lawyer gets all the protection, he's got no obligations, he's changed the contract, and guess what? It's legal in America to change the contract. If he changes the contract, he mails it to you, and you put it in your folder, in your PI folder, that's considered acceptance. And when you accept the contract like that, you have no right to complain later on. So it's something that puts you way in the hole. You don't need to do that. So whenever you find a lawyer that goes through the trouble of definitely and purposely, intentionally telling you he refuses to sign the lien, or the lawyer that changes the lien and is trying to be sneaky about it, I'm telling you right now, you can never, ever work with that lawyer again. He's bad. He's irredeemable. There's nothing you can do for him. You can pray for his rotten soul, but outside of that, lawyers that don't sign your liens or change up your liens are people you can't work with, and you got to move on. And you got to find some lawyer that's going to be fair-minded, pro-chiropractic, and will help your patients. Well, that's our little point today. That's rule number 25. If you want to get more copies, let us know. We're easy to reach, Shawnsteel at shawnsteel.com. And also, at the bottom of this video, notice you could actually become a subscriber. You know how much that costs? $0. And there's no obligation. You don't need to sign anything, but you do need to subscribe. We'd like to have you on, so I'll be doing these. Alex does much funnier, sharper, better presentations on the YouTube. But come out, become our subscriber, and that'll make us feel really good. Thank you so much, doctors. Take care.